Hey Aquarius, this is Erica, and I'm going to be doing your general love spread for April 2019. And this is good for any place in your chart that you have Aquarius. Also, that certain placements will give you certain things. As if you look at your Venus sign, it'll be about love. Think if you look at your moon sign, it'll be like your emotions to do with this situation. Mercury, how you will think about it, or how you would think about it. Mars, maybe the action you would take towards it. I'm still learning this, but it's very interesting when I take a look at my other signs and placements. I also like to look at my 5th house. That resonates with me a lot. All right, Aquarius, we're going to do past, present, future, clarify, and then some advice. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit. What's been going on in Aquarius's recent past to do with love? All right, stay optimistic about your love life. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to try something different to put everything out and then clarify. Anyways, so let's clarify. And I've already pre-shuffled all the cards. Sometimes I shuffle them a little bit more. Sometimes I don't. I just do what I'm led to do. One more shuffle. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So maybe you were in a bad position. Maybe in the last 6 months I'm hearing about how you felt about love and romance. But you're finally putting things down in order to be positive about your future. Okay. So we have the High Priestess came out reversed with the World card. So I feel like things were revealed to you that helped you move on. There was some kind of big change, some kind of event that happened in the recent past that has helped you open your eyes to see what you needed to do, and you realize what you needed to do was move forward. You wanted a new beginning, and you were tired of getting stuck in old cycles, stuck in old patterns, stuck in that cyclic nature of things not working out for you. And I feel like you took a rational approach to see, like, okay, obviously, you know, things aren't working out. I need to figure out what it is that's working, or what it is that's hindering me. And that led you to a positive, to think positively about your future and in future relationships and love. Yep. So, toxic situation or person came out. So you could have left a toxic, person. Like I said, a relationship. Maybe it ended and had you kind of, messed up for a little bit. And you could have been bored about it. You could have been bored about the situation, as in that you saw that it wasn't progressing to where you want it to be, that it wasn't going in a healthy direction, or the other person could have been bored. I don't know your life. Could go either way. But yeah, that you decided that you were going to go ahead and close out that chapter of your life, close out those things in your life so that you can move forward in a healthier way, healthier manner. All right, so let's look at your present. You have 3 cards, but I'm going to put them back, but let's see what it is. So I only need 1. I'll take 2 at the most. All right, so you have you deserve love. Children, your love life could be affected by children, which it's reverse. And for reverse, for me, it's either delays or difficulties, like really hard difficulties with it. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. It's reverse. Maybe you're having problems like really being present with maybe if you're meeting or dating people, or maybe you're in a space of where you're not wanting to meet or date anybody. Well, let's see. What's going on with the present? All right, so we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm hearing that maybe some people are going through a divorce, and it did come up upside down. So definitely it's something that's weighing heavily on you right now. I heard for some people they could be going through a divorce and a custody battle. So maybe that's why the children is affecting the love life. Could be that you're not too financially well off, and it has you feeling like you're not good enough, or that you need to get your stuff together more before you proceed with somebody new, or with somebody maybe that you're with already. Let's get 2 cards to clarify. Why is finances and career here? It fell all the way over there. Okay. So, we got a 3 and a 3. So these difficulties, I feel like, are actually a path because, or like it's part of your path because of what you've been praying for. So even though it seems like a really difficult situation, even though it seems like things aren't going your way and it's a chaos, it's all part of a master plan. It's all part of what you've prayed for. It's trying to get you back on track to go where you want to go and go where you need to go. So you have the 3 of Swords upright and the 3 of Wands reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. Now you decided not to work on something anymore. You decided to heal first. Right now, it seems like you're in a process of healing. And you really don't want to look for other love. You really don't want to be with anybody else because, you know that you have some healing to do. Somebody really broke your heart and you felt like it wasn't fair. And so therefore you're not taking any forward momentum with this or movement with this person anymore. And you're being guarded right now, which, that's what usually happens. Let's get 2 more cards. All right, well, 3 came out. Oh, okay. Well, we have new person. So you could be meeting somebody new or just met somebody. If you just met somebody, I feel like you might be iffy on if you want to go forward with this person because of what you just went through. Tells you to step out of your comfort zone. So even though you might be very guarded and scared because of past relationships and problems, Spirit's telling you right now, in the present, you should step out of your comfort zone. Or if you haven't met anybody, if you're ready for growth, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone and let your guard down. Stop being so over analytical of things. Stop thinking so much of what's going to happen, what could happen. Well, this person might do this again, da-da-da-da-da. Those are the parts of yourself that you need to heal in order for you to move forward in a relationship that could be healthy and that you won't kind of like psych yourself out of it or kind of like sabotage it before it really gets off the ground. The thing is that, it's good to have your money together. It's good to have your financial life together, but realize that's not what makes or breaks a person. Everybody has different paths in this lifetime. Everybody has different purposes in their lifetime. Just because you might not be financially well off doesn't mean that you're failing. Okay? This lifetime, it might be meant for you to more focus on unconditional, healthy love. This lifetime, it might be focusing more on spirituality, focusing more on, I'm hearing, children. So don't think that, you shouldn't date just because you're not where you should be financially. Because you never know. You might meet somebody that is financially well off and they don't care about your finances because they're not looking for that. That your other qualities far surpass what money can buy. You know what I mean? All right. So let's look at the future. What is in store for the near future for Aquarius for April 2019? So this one is already turned over, so I'm going to take it. And overall energy for the month of April, very soon, Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Remember that for April. Set intentions of what you want and what you don't want, or like deal breakers. I actually had my counselor, I got a therapy. My counselor actually told me a long time ago to write down a list of all the qualities you want in a person. List everything that you can compromise on, but it might be a little bit of issue, but you know, you can compromise. And also list your deal breakers. And that also helps kind of like with the law of attraction type thing, because you're being specific in what you want to bring into your life, and you're not leaving it up to your vibration alone to attract things, because you might be on a lower vibration and attracting people that are no good for you because you haven't set out a direct intention of what you want in somebody. So your old hurts and wounds are what is attracting people into your life. Very important. So we have reconciliation for your near future. Someone for your past is returning to your life. Now, it was upside down, so I feel like this is going to be a difficult situation for you. It's not going to be like somebody comes back and you're like, yeah, what's up? Let's get married. Like, it's going to be a difficult, either maybe a difficult choice. Let's see. All right, why is reconciliation here? 2 cards. Oh, see? Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We do have air, fire, and water. Anyways, so definitely somebody from your past, but that you don't have really good memories of. Somebody that you're, you know, that could have broke your heart. Could it be this person over here that we're talking about from the beginning? He could be, or she, or they could be coming back into your life, wanting another chance. One more card to clarify reconciliation, please. All these cards, I have one I think that's already flipped over. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we have the 3 of coins reversed. So 6 to the 3, that's 9. I feel like that you're going to close out this cycle finally, completely with this person that you could have been dealing with over here, or it could be even farther that you know this person. But you don't have good memories of this person. You're going to be using more of your logical side to make this decision, but with the 6 of Cups to the 3 of coins reversed, you're not going to want to work on this. You're not going to want to go back to where you came from. You already know that, you know, it was a crappy situation, so why put yourself back in that crappy situation, right? Let's get 2 more cards. 2 more cards to clarify reconciliation. Yikes. All right, so we got 3. All right, so the first one is love. So I feel like love was here. And I'm hearing also that love will come after you leave this person alone. So there is love. This person does love you, and you could possibly still love this person, because, you know, we try to lie to ourselves, and when there's a breakup, we're like, fuck that person, I don't love them. Nah, it's impossible to stay with somebody for a long time or a certain period of time, and you can't drop that love right away, you know? It's a process. It's a slow process. But don't ever feel guilty or ashamed, or you feel like you shouldn't feel that way because that's the weak way. Nah, we're human beings at the end of the day. We're human beings, you know? But I feel like, so then you have broken heart and irrational thinking. So part of you actually might be kind of like messed up on like, which way should I go? Should I give this person another chance? Should I not? Should I leave them alone? I feel like you should leave this person alone. You know, unfortunately, a lot of who a person is in the past is a representation of who they're going to be in the future. It takes a lot for somebody to change who they are, their character, their behaviors, their patterns. Usually some kind of tower moment. You know, I know that I'm not the same person I was 2 years ago, but it's from a lot of soul searching and a lot of tower moments that I was like, I need to wake up to my calling, you know, and wake up to myself. But I feel like, you know, once you get your mind back and get out of that irrational thinking, there's going to be a broken heart. But this time it's not going to be you. It's going to be the other person. let me clarify. So I have my little pendulum. My yes is clockwise and my no is counterclockwise. All right. So the question is the person that's coming back into Aquarius life going to have the broken heart? So it is spinning clockwise, so yes. So I feel like, yep, that the person that it's going to have the broken heart, it's not going to be you this time. It's not going to be you this time. So that's awesome. Overall energy, again, for the month, you have the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Coins in this deck. You're going to get really freaking grounded this month, I feel like that. And getting in that, getting grounded and getting more stable and secure in who you are and being single and actually enjoying it, I feel like that energy, that raised vibration, that positive vibration is what's going to bring in your, who you want. You know, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you got to clearly decide and come from a healthy, positive place to see what you really want out of life. You know, are you in a period of time right now that even if Mr. Right or Mrs. Right came along, would you give them a chance, or would you self-sabotage it because you're still operating in hurt? Or would you be able to actually venture on a new relationship in a healthy way? You got to figure out, you know, what is most important to you. Is this person being emotionally supportive more valuable than a person being on the same spiritual path? All those things are really important. So we're going to take 2 cards for advice and to clarify it with these as well. And then I'm going to pull 1 card for what you need to let go of and 1 card that's going to help you the most. And I'm going to have to read out of this book since I just bought it. But it's awesome. I love it. All right, so 2 cards for advice for Aquarius. What should Aquarius do with this situation and in the month of April? All right, so 1 more card. What should Aquarius do in the month of April? All right, so we have 4. So it's going to be, you're going to have to change some things. You got the 4 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So it's going to be about a lot of action. So this month you're going to be taking action. I'm hearing that it's not going to be so much external action where you will need to externally, you know, cut some people off, I feel, or this person. But it's going to be a lot of inner work as well. You're going to get back to your stability. You're going to let go. You need to let go of things that no longer serve you. People, places, things, situations, relationships, whatnot. Let go of those burdens that are hindering you in your life and focus on your security, your stability, your foundation of who you are. Because as you become more stable and grounded in who you are, that's what's going to help you lay down those burdens, to cut off those things that are no good for you anymore, and to close out chapters and cycles that you've been running around in for a while. All right, 2 more cards for advice. Good. That's like 9. 2 more cards for advice. All right. Nope. Well, I pulled out 3. All right. So we have summer. It's not what it seems. And blessing in disguise. Okay. So I'm feeling that summer is going to be an interesting time for you. It's going to be an important time. Some of you actually might get married in summertime. But you're going to have to go with the flow because there's going to be things that happen that, there's going to be things that I'm hearing that's going to happen that's going to make you feel like, why does these kind of things keep happening to me? Like, I don't understand. I'm trying. But just go with it and trust the universe because it's not what it seems. Sometimes we make up situations in our head and we kind of lose track. We make these illusions our reality. and we lose track of what really reality is. And so in the midst of it all, that all this crazy stuff that's happening, it's going to be for your better. Just like I said earlier, it's going to be all the chaos and everything that's going on, and it's what's helping you. It's what's helping putting you on your path where you want to go in life. I'm hearing, make sure you set the intention for what you really want this month, because it's kind of a pivotal point in where you're going to go. Overall energy, stop second guessing yourself. Stop second guessing yourself. I know I'm a fellow air sign, and we get stuck in our head sometimes, and we actually can overanalyze and overthink things to the point of where we just are totally lost from where we originally started. So let's see, what do you need to let go of right now? What does Aquarius need to let go of right now? Alright, so I got two. Why y'all keep getting two? Anyway, so I got two. We got the Coyote and Middle World reversed. That's a 9 and a 3, which equals 3. So again, it's all about things are happening to you. It's all part of what you've prayed for. So don't think it's weird that you're going through tests, tribulations, trials, and all this stuff, because it's part of the master plan. And it sucks sometimes, but change your perspective and have an attitude of gratitude, and I feel like that will help a lot as well. Alright, let's look at the Coyote. Alright, if Coyote calls to you, this is a time to pay special attention to detours and disappointments, as they are true tests of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit. Yet, you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course. Come on now. Off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this. Coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when the Coyote calls your name. So what you need to let go of is thinking that it's for your, it's bad what's happening. You need to let go of your perspective of things are happening to you and look at I can't speak right now. Change perspective and come from the perspective of these things are happening, but I know it's for the greater good. I know that these detours, these challenges, these tests, is just setting me up for something better. Set me up for what I really want. And just ride out that wave as graceful as you can. Alright, so middle world, reversed. Do not try to correct in the earth what needs to be corrected in the heavens. The resources to support the change or endeavor you are considering are not readily available to you yet. So it's important to ask help from the invisible realms, from the helpers in the upper world. For now, wait. So you need to let go of being impatient. You need to let go of trying to control things. You need to let go of trying to manipulate your physical surroundings and situations and people. Instead, work on the spirit realm right now. Work on those things that are really going to make the greatest impact. All right. So let's look at what's going to help you the most in this month. What does Aquarius need to know to help them the most this month? What does Aquarius need to know the most to help them this month? Thank you, Spirit. The Spiral. Look at that. I love this deck. It's so freaking pretty. Alright. 5. So, again, it's change and transformations happening. And that's why it seems like it's a mess of stuff happening. But it's really all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. In the bottom of this deck, you have the Two of Cups reversed. So I'm feeling that this person that's going to come back into your life, you really did thought it was your soulmate, which it could be your soulmate, because the whole idea of soulmates is kind of asinine in the Western world. We feel like there's one soulmate for us and the fucking end. Not the case. You work with soulmates. You hang out with soulmates. You have friends that are soulmates. You have lovers that are soulmates. Soulmates are just kindred spirits that are meant to teach you lessons in this life. Yes, sometimes we can end up with them and sometimes we don't. At the end of the day, we have free choice. Don't get hung up on the whole soulmate thing, because it really could deter you from where you're really supposed to go in life and who you're really supposed to be with in this life. Okay. So, the spiral. Alright, so this is what you need to focus on the most and what will help you the most this month. To renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow, because growth is here. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that the new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times, which I know is tough for air signs. But trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. So that's what you should focus on the most is, again, be positive. Be positive and allow yourself to flow in a state of vulnerability. And it's hard, but it's so worth it. So worth it. But I think you got this month. See, look. Okay. Yeah. So this month, like I said, is going to be a very pivotal point, or very pivotal month for you, because you're setting and you're working on your foundation. So bottom of the deck, I already showed you. You have the 9 of coins, right? So as you work on yourself, as you let go of cares of thinking you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to manipulate this, you got to control that, da 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 da, and just be happy and just being you. Yo. Alright. As you do this, do all of this fun stuff, look at the next card that came out. The 10 of coins. The 10 of pentacles. Stability. Being grounded. Security. A rock solid foundation. Your material needs being met. So if you're somebody that's really worrying about money, don't worry about it, because it's coming. But your money situation isn't a result of poor financial management, which it could be, but it's more so of a lesson. It's more so of a lesson in trying to get you to stop focusing on the physical realm so much. So as you focus on yourself and work on changing your perspective and allowing things more, this comes with it too. The 10 of Cups, emotional satisfaction, overall happiness. So that's 3 10s right here. So things are going to work out for you. Just hold on for the ride. You're getting close. You're almost there. But right now, these are steps that you're taking to get you to where you want to be. And baby, you're going to get there. So hope this resonates. Definitely please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm thinking maybe going live at some point in the near future. Just depends how many comments I get of people saying like, yeah, that'd be dope. I don't really know what I would do yet. I'm thinking about doing just like maybe like daily pulls, or maybe like a Q&A. I don't know. But anyways, check out your other signs, and if this resonates, awesome. If it doesn't resonate, take what you can. And also check out other YouTube readers that we have on here. There are so many amazing people. You just got to find your tribe. Who do you connect to, right? All right. Love y'all. Love and light. Have a great month.